get tuna.
No.
I'm going to list all the fish that I know. So is everybody from the US?
Great.
Yeah.
Stuff to see on the inside. Lovely. Me or him?
Guys, welcome, welcome. So if you want to do some photo shoots, how's this? Who's first? I have got some props inside the vehicle. And when you see the sword that's inside my vehicle, you think it's a prop. It's actually to get you guys back in at the end. There you go. I'll take a picture.
We also have the bathrooms are right down that ominous looking white corridor, and there's also a water cooler. If you need a drink of water, go for it. Now is the time. Yeah, we'll be waiting for another coach load, so mill around, take it all in. A little bit of shopping if that takes your fancy as well.
Oh, I know how to do it. Got it. No, I got it. There's a picture of me now. Just reversed it. I don't want to look happy or terrified.
Good morning, folks. Come on in. If you need to use the bathroom, just right down that hallway.
You after the sword? You think waiting that King Charles would really approach me? You're welcome. Approach me. Yeah. Gotcha. Right. No one's going to chase you.
We do the thing I was saying, like,
The merchandise.
Right up to the round, folks. It's a much better view.
That's wonderful. There's train we can drop off in the city and then take the shuttle back to the.
I've just received a message. I've just been told that there are no free shuttles back to the ship today. This is because they have allowed people to walk off the dock. All vehicles are back.
Those wind swells also look like a Weta workshop where you've been. So if you look closely at the photographs when you get back, you'll see those wind swells, and that's like a Weta. And the football there, all the people ask me, why is the football up there? Weta workshop got a bit of a sense of humour. So every time there's a sporting event here, something happens, World of Wearable Art. Well, a couple of years ago we had the FIFA Women's World Cup here. So we're driving to work in the morning. What's going on? I mean, that's the football up there. Well, nobody has admitted to it. We think it's the Weta workshop because they do lots of interesting things around the city, including making it predator free. Now, as you can see, between Moss and Karangi and the main body of Wellington CBD, this isthmus, this land bridge, this is a body of land that popped up here as a result of the earthquake in 1460. Now you can see it's quite useful. We do now have a runway. If we didn't have a runway, what would we do without that earthquake? Of quite a short runway. It was about 1.8k, and then we extended it up to 2 kilometres long, so an extra 200 metres to put on the end. Normally over here we have our tunnels and we number them. Unofficially,
Is the heart of America over there. And there's the downtown. Walking right there.
We're going to go and have a look. So Lord of the Rings was filmed in that very forest. As we go round on the loop, we're going to go inside the actual very first scene. We're just going to come up here. This is such a beautiful view. I wanted to share it with you. Before we get into the forest and I scare you side by side. So, although we can't see it, there are 62 wind farms up on that hillside up the top there. They power, and we'll ask them, and they said, look mate, if you're going to have a place for them all to meet, you might as well be supreme in situ. So we'll have it right in Wellington. Wellington was quite a famous chap.
See, here's a Lord of the Rings location. Anne Frank Memorial.
Imagine this, day one film scene. Peter Jackson comes here. One of the 4 official film scenes that we have here. One's up in Mount Sunday, Rivendell, which goes all the way up to Upper Hutt, and Mount Victoria. So here we are, day one. Big pressure on the young director. Obviously, imagine you've only got the rights to one movie and he wants to have all 3. Have you seen movies that have come out and they've had different directors for different ones of the sequel? He wanted that continuity. It's that continuity that really ensured the success of this movie. And so Peter Jackson needed to make sure that some of the original scenes that he made and he sent back to inline cinema were so good, such good sizzler shots, that he would end up with all of the contract. Now we're going to do this slightly in reverse because young Gina is down at the very first scene. So I'm going to take you just up here, do the first scene, and we're going to work it in backwards. You don't have to walk backwards, but we're going to go backwards. Right, so follow me. Turned up at Wellington Airport, hoping that they weren't on a Qantas flight, because otherwise he'd have to drive up to Palmerston North and things. All right. So he met Sean Astin, and he got to the airport, and he met Sean Astin, and he said, where's the rest of you? And Sean Astin had been working out, got pretty ripped and fit for a Hollywood sort of Wellywood movie. But anybody that's read the script, Samwise Gamgee is quite a rotund fella, is carrying all the props and the food and all this for the fellowship. And therefore he said, right, before I take you back to the hotel, we'll just swing past McDonald's, Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts, Wendy's. He put on 13 kilos in order to play this character, this part. So when they were running up and down here, and I won't make you do that, guys, he got them in full costume, hairy feet, there's prosthetics on. You see that ever so quickly when you're making movies, and movies cost money. So he's like, we need more light. What are we going to do? So there was one of the crew members, a Maori fella, and he said, well, bro, I've got my ute, I can shine the lights on from behind, bro. So he put the lights of the Toyota, and so this illuminated beautiful scene.
Nice.
However, still one more problem. We had a horse rider here, can't take him into the forest, too dangerous. He's not an actor. Now these are the Nazgul, they're not supposed to be alive nor dead. So the horse breathing is okay, however the rider breathing, not going to look good. We've all seen Ben-Hur with the inconsistencies, where the Roman is wearing a watch, and maybe there was an MG up on behind the Colosseum. Peter Jackson's quite a perfectionist. Now I photographed them and then put them up in the staff room. Do I have any offers?
No.
I thought you might say that. What you need is 3 glasses of Pimm's, and you go, yeah, I'll do it. So we've got a little bit of a walk now, about 12-minute walk down a hill and up. So as we're going down, I'll tell you when we get halfway, all right? So if any of you guys think maybe not, you let me know, and the bus is open, you might come back, just in case, all right? If I take a piece of this off, you can actually use it as a bit antiseptic. So the best ones to take are the ones with the holes where the caterpillars have been gone. They're perfect, so better than that one there. And
Why?
you could try a piece. Why is that? Well, when the caterpillars know that it's ready, it's hit its ripeness. So it's got more of its nutrients in at its peak. I can tuck and roll. All right.
Okay. Be careful.
So here we have a nice little reminder of young, one of the fellowship coming here, Samwise Ganges, and he says here, if I take one more step, I'd be the furthest from home I've ever been. Do you remember that from the film?
Yes.
Somehow we had like Somerset accent, I think, wasn't it? Somewhere down south in England, eh?
You're doing a good one.
It's like listening to the Archers, isn't it?
It's pretty good.
I do my best to try to get in the character, you know. That line was in a field, though, wasn't it? That line was in a field, yeah. So they've just put a few things here. It's like not all those that wander, but we just put things. The guys, not too close to the edge here. We're only allowed to lose 2 a day. I've lost 4 yesterday.
Can we just stop for this photo?
Oh yes.
Can you just stop here for a second, please?
That's it. Thank you.
There we go. Now, folks, say hey.
To all the martial arts guys, and he says, "Hey, you want to be in a movie?" They went, "Do we?" "Yes, we do." Turned up here, first day of filming. He said, "Great, love the fact that you've all turned up. I want you to throw yourselves off here and land here, tumble down, and then we'll use the real actors and splice them in." He said, "We will do one thing for you. We're going to put a bunch of mattresses here, and we'll get the All Blacks rugby team to push you back on, or maybe it was another rugby team." Might have been the All Blacks. Another rugby team, push you back on, right? 20 takes later,
Oh my.
they're thrown off. They're all battered and bruised, right?
Wow.
See this guy at the back here? He's got totally into it. He's
Oh,
fully
no.
excited. 20 takes, he's going berserk. And he landed, missed the mats. The All Blacks were talking about something else. They took their eye off the ball. And he landed here, and there was 2 sounds, crack, and then, oh, I think I might have broken something.
Oh no.
Do you remember that from the film?
No.
Do you remember the background?
Sure. Don't need swords.
I'm gonna bend down there, and never mind about my knees.
Okay.
You guys gonna help me up though. There you go. Perfect. You're a star.
All right.
You're a star. Right, there's your camera.
Some time with him.
And you look like a wizard. And you know what? That sword. Next time a sword hits me like that, I hope King Charles has got it, and he's like a riot Sir Cliff.
With the flat of it.
Yes. Any other photos here?
Anything
Well,
else
if
over
we
here?
put it past that one.
Okay.
How do you want to on the picture?
Use this camera. This is better. There you go.
You want us to take the picture? I've got it.
Okay. How about with a sword?
But you're going to use that sword, right?
See if I can whack this guy again.
Yeah.
I dubbed these
Sir Chris.
Sir Chris.
Yes. Oh, honestly, strange enough, I was a cook in London, And when King Charles was Prince Charles, I actually did cook for them because I used to work at the Royal Lancaster Hotel. And I can tell you this for a fact, this is a long time ago, this is 1980. He likes a boiled egg for 4 minutes. The fear of cooking this boiled egg for longer than 4 minutes, I can't tell you. I was only a young fellow. I thought I'd never be here today telling you this story. So we're going to head off to the next film location?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to keep an eye out for these mountain bikers. They do come towards assembling their army. Over here, Chris.
Over here, Chris. All at once. Over here, Chris.
So by then he'd got 3 different movies to be made, and now I just wanted to share the fact that the detail that he puts in this is that he had a photo book. You've seen those cast